Hello, I'm Dr. Angela Harden-Mack, Miss Michigan Corporate America 2025, and welcome to the Queen's Monthly Update #1. I am super excited and honored to serve as Miss Michigan Corporate America, and I am sharing with you, my tribe and my community and around the world, updates every week entitled The Queen's Weekly Highlights. Once a month, I am giving a recap and I'm sharing with you through quotes and a few snippets what took place during the month. And so here is update #1. Now, with the Queen's Weekly Highlight, I'm coming to you with empowering reflections, radiant updates, and wellness wisdom. You'll see pictures of where I am meeting people, where I am on podcasts and where I'm speaking, etc. And I also share quotes and plant seeds so you can be prepared for what's coming next. This particular information, this video is available on my YouTube channel. So if you're here, thanks for joining. Don't forget to subscribe and share out. Also, you can find this information posted on my social media channels of Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And the information about how to connect with me there, you will find in the description. So share this information out. The weekly highlights come to you and they're posted on my social media channels and also the website www.livegreatlives.com. Oh, it's on the other side and it's up there. You see it here. I know this is kind of funny, right, when we do this, but you will see it up in the corner. So the highlights are one page, and I give a thought, a theme. I tell you about moments from the week and also a quote from the week. So the first one is crowned for a cause, the well woman reign begins. If you see at the top, it says the reign of the well woman. Well stands for wisely elevating well-being to live the best life. And you will hear more about the well woman. You will hear about the well woman formula and some other things, because here at Live Great Lives Holistic Wellness Coaching, it's about empowering women to be healthy, to be whole, and to know that it is possible to be successful without self-sacrifice. So every letter in that acronym means something and has significance. The first weekly highlight, I talked about my joy being crowned and the gratitude. And in this, I state, I wear this crown not just for me, but for every woman who has ever questioned whether her dreams were too big. To every little girl watching, to every woman rising, I'm cheering for you. This moment is for you. And in this video here, will just be about 7 minutes or so, I'm sharing with you. And the theme is rise for this first update. The quote for the week was, your platform is an invitation for others to rise. It's not about ego, it's about impact. How are you showing up in the world? How are you getting your message out? For me, as Miss Michigan Corporate America and in the weekly updates, it's about radiance. It's about the rain and real talk. So come on in. I know you're comfortable already, and some of the best conversations take place when we're comfortable and when we're relaxed. Sometimes it's at the kitchen table, sometimes it's in a den, sometimes it may be over a cup of coffee. And here I say to you, come on into the Queen's Court as I talk about the highlights. Week #2, the theme was the power of community. And I went to church and I shared with my church members. So we took pictures and also had a pic when I went to Detroit Food Co-op and I captured an image with one of the employees. So power of community, the tribe, the people you do life with. Don't avoid that. Tap into the beauty and the strength and the power of the community. And the quote for the week was, we are not meant to live in isolation. We are to enjoy life in communities. Are you tapped into your community this week? Well, if you haven't reached out to them, go ahead, reach out. Let them know that you appreciate them and let them know that you care. Week #3 was about prioritizing women's health. This is the newsletter here, and it coincided with the focus on Women's Health Week sponsored by the government. And this year's theme was encouraging women to care for the whole health, body, mind, and spirit at every stage of life. Holistic for us is whole person, body, mind, and spirit. And because we serve the beautiful, high performing woman, and we know that we need that extra as women, not extra because it's too much, but extra because it's full, we talk about feminine energy. So, whole person, whole woman, whole life. And I encourage the readers through this highlight to be proactive, take steps towards well being. And the quote for the week was, wellness is a lifestyle. And when we align body, mind, and spirit, we rise into our fullest, most radiant power. I also have the joy to be a guest on the Principles for Success podcast with Chris Howell. And we had the opportunity to talk about things that impact small business owners. It was Small Business Month and also Mental Health Awareness Month. And in this last week of the month, the theme was the power of connection. We explored the sacred power of connection, beginning with the body-mind connection and extending to boundaries that protect our well-being. The quote of the week, boundaries are not barriers, they are bridges to a whole, radiant, and balanced life. Coming soon, my course on boundaries. Yes, I've had so much fun creating this course, and it'll be published and made available to the public pretty soon. So remember to keep abreast of what's going on. And finally, I want to share with you a few things from the first post I made after I was crowned. Now, there are a number of things that I memorize, and there are a number of things I recite from memory, but there are times when I am in the moment of something, or I am embodying a principle that leaves me feeling full. And in order to not miss anything, I don't want to recite it by memory. I have it printed and I pull it out of my journal and I read it. So this is one of the things that I don't try to remember and recite from memory, but I read it and I'm in the moment. This is what I posted after I was crowned Miss Corporate America for Michigan. And the title is From Food Stamps to Physician to Queen. Growing up, we had limited resources for a period of time. My family experienced financial reversals. So I was able to, and we were able to benefit from government programs like food stamps and the free lunch program. So my journey is one, as I mentioned here, my journey is not just about the crown or the gown and the sash, but it's a journey of becoming. It's a journey of blossoming. It's a journey of elevation. It's a journey of moving from limited resources for a period of time to unlimited in my thinking, in my believing, and in my being. A little girl who once wore hand-me-downs from her cousin, adorned a crown and a sash and a beautiful gown, and stood on a stage to talk about her passion, her mission of advocating for wellness for women and empowering women to rise. From an exhausted superwoman to a rejuvenated well woman, from busyness to balance, from hustle to harmony, from overworked and juggling to overflowing and thriving in every dimension of life. I write here that I wear this crown not just for me, but for every woman who has ever questioned if her dreams were too big. Let this be your reminder. Your past does not define your future. Your story matters. Your voice matters. You matter. And to every little girl watching, to every woman rising, I'm cheering for you. This moment is for you. Stay tuned for the next monthly update. Stay tuned for the weekly highlights. Remember, it's about rain, it's about radiance, and we'll talk. Reflections, radiant updates, and wellness wisdom. I'm excited, I'm honored, and I'm here for you. Dr. Angela Harden-Mack, your Miss Michigan Corporate America 2025.